Do you feel stuck? Sometimes we are like the Israelites before they took the promised land, stuck in the wilderness, going in circles year after year after year, no forward movement, stuck in the same routine over and over again. I want to help you get unstuck today. I've experienced this over years of ministry. At times it feels like you're just going in circles and not seeing the breakthrough. And then as you remain faithful to the Lord and you keep on pushing into the things of God, suddenly things begin to change. I believe this is such a season of seeing breakthrough. So these short messages are to stir your faith in a God with whom all things are possible. So do you feel that certain aspects of your life are stuck? Are you not growing spiritually? Or your career isn't moving forward? Or the things you've been dreaming about or even have promises for from the Lord just doesn't seem to be coming to pass? When you're in a place like that, the voice of the enemy can so easily gnaw at your faith and steal your joy. The doubts can begin to creep in and trick you into giving up and to stop dreaming. Now, I can imagine Joshua was in such a predicament just before they moved into the promised land in Joshua chapter 1. Moses was dead, they were in a season of transition, the time had come to move out, to take the land. What thoughts were going through Joshua's head? Possibly thoughts like, we've been stuck for 40 years in the desert. A whole generation has died out. So many people I loved are gone. I remember all the failures, the disappointments of the past season. This time round, is it going to be the same? Will we try to take the promised land and yet fail again? I guess that is why God spoke to Joshua over and over again to not be afraid, to be strong and courageous. We are now worldwide in a season of transition. There are loads of disappointments, failures, and probably people we loved that we've lost in this last season. So this account in Joshua 1 also reveals the power of the set time. There's a time where God causes everything to come together beautifully. Their set time came to take the land, and I believe it is the same for many of us in this season right now. May it be true for you as well. I read this passage in the Psalms, and it jumped out at me. I just knew that this is a word for us now, and I trust it will encourage you. It's Psalm 102, verse 13. It says, you, that's God, will arise and have mercy on Zion, for the time to favor her, yes, the set time has come. So you can replace that and say, God, you will arise and have mercy on Shofar, East London, for the time to favor her, yes, the set time has come. Or you could say, you will arise and have mercy on your church, your sons and daughters, for the time to favor her, yes, the set time has come. Add your name in there. Declare it. The set time has come for you. The time to favor you has come. When you're going through a storm and you're just holding on for dear life, then that is still a win. It might feel like you didn't move forward in the storm, but when you kept on being faithful, you kept on trusting in the Lord, you stumbled maybe at times, but you got back up again, that is a huge win. The set time is here. You've passed the tests, you haven't walked away from the Lord, or even if you have returned to Him. The set time of divine favor is now. Believe it. Seek the Lord again with all your heart and move out and take your promised land. I want to leave you with this final verse from Joshua 1 verse 9. It says, this is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So be strong in Him. And may you experience the set time this season as God moves on your behalf and causes you to take your land in Jesus' name. So for more on this topic, check out the message I did called Holy Habits for a Prosperous Year. Thanks for watching. May you step into your set time in Jesus' mighty name now.